Marketplace, it looks like out of the box doesn't seem to be downloading, so you will have to go ahead and do those steps that I outlined. It looks like it gets frozen at the starting download. But that's not a big deal right now. It's not that hard to do if you have another Android device, especially. A note of caution: when you update the MEID, you will have to restart and actually connect to a new network before you can use it. So let's actually go in and look at a little bit at this device and see what's going on here. So in the settings, we'll look at the about, and we can see what the kernel version is, etc. So this is number 133. It says 2.1 update 1. So again, I'm used to that being the back button. This is the back button, which I think is, as I said, better. So let's see, clicking on music. Takes a second for it to load. Going to pop in a micro SD card, and it sticks out a little bit, which is too bad. Really quite a shame. The other strange things about this device are that sometimes applications open upside down, but otherwise those are the two main flaws, and they're not huge deals. I'm going to add the task manager to the desktop and all the tasks. Now let's see if the IR remote works, etc. Okay, I'm just going to click on a song. Let's see how it does. Okay. Let's try out that remote, shall we? Let's turn up the volume. Now it's possible you may have to install a program for this IR remote to work. It's possible the battery's out. It's not seeming to do anything right now. The speaker's decent, but I probably wouldn't be able to use this for anything other than personal entertainment. Oh, there we go. It's pretty decent. You can see that it does have a 4-way sensor, so it's able to move the screen as needed. I'm going to click the home button again. Let's try a YouTube app. There's so many crappy videos on YouTube.
Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? I am here in Venice. Smells like rape and alcohol. And you're probably...
Great. So it works. Next we'll boot up another device where I've gotten the market working, and we'll show you some of the other apps. So this is actually not a movie that we're watching. This is a file that I'm playing on this device through the HDMI cable that's housed on this micro SD card. And I'm going to go back, see what else we've got here. So again, to do the HDMI out, you just go into settings, and then you go to sound and display, and then go to I'll just show you. Output select HDMI. This is full 1920 by 1080p, which is extremely impressive, as this beats the iPad. Again, then I just clicked on gallery, automatically looked at the SD card for pictures and movies, and the only thing that I have in there is actually 700 meg movie file. I think it's Gladiator or something. And there it goes, and it's already loading. And oh no, it's X-Men. Nice. Pretty interesting. It's playing both on the speakers of this device and also on the TV. I'm going to look a little bit more at what this device can do. So I've installed ADW Launcher so I can customize these buttons here. At set CPU we see it's running at 720 megahertz. And if we go to info, you can see a little bit more about the processor. It's a Telechips TCC89. I think we can overclock this thing to 800 megahertz. But either way, it's good enough right now. I installed a Winamp remote client, so and here's an example of an app loading a little bit upside down. But now I can actually control my main computer's media center with this client. This can be useful. Showed this in another video. It's a trick. And let's look at a game. And I haven't been able to get a good 3D racing game installed and working very well. But I have gotten a pretty simple game, Tilt, working. And I actually had to change the Y and the X axis a little bit. The battery widget I had on the home page only does by 10%. So, I'm not going to be able to play this, am I? I have to hold it up, and as you can see, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, there's no way that I can play this. But you get the idea. So overall, this is a pretty cool device. A couple quirks with some of the apps loading and the micro SD card, but overall, pretty cool. At Merry Mobiles, they did give us the cable to connect it to the TV, which is nice, and they were also nice enough to provide us with all the other accessories, including the leather case. So that's pretty awesome. Other companies charge similar prices but don't include those extras, and carrying this around, you definitely want to have a case. Although the resistive touchscreen is pretty durable, I wouldn't want it going around in my backpack or briefcase without some protection. So there you have it. This is the Haipad M701-R, and overall pretty sweet device, and I'd recommend this as a buy. Check out Merry Mobiles for other devices, but right now, at the time of this video, this is the best device on the market for the money. Thanks for watching.